I'm calling to agree with Brian for the first time in years about his take on SNAP benefits and the starving children in America. And what really got to me is the other day in Las Vegas when they showed the line of people getting food at 3 Square. Mm-hmm. And one family in particular, they're sitting there with their trunk open in their Toyota Highlander, 3 kids in the back seat on their iPhone 14s. 14s, Brian, not 20s. They couldn't afford that. Mm-hmm. Sure, they were all overweight, but they have a right to get their Funyuns for free, just like anybody else. I could not tell if this was Sudan or the USA. These starving children in America, this has got to stop. It's just, I'm sure your listeners can't tell the difference either. I thought it was Sudan. I mean, you and Leonard went on with the starving children of America because they haven't gotten their food in 2 weeks.
Okay, so I'm starting to get a sense that you're being sarcastic. Are you being truthful and serious that this does break your heart, or are you just trying to mock people for talking about children that are starving? Because I don't want to waste airtime.
How idiotic it is! Kids are not starving in America.
Kids are not starving. Okay. First of all, you have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. If I go in downtown Las Vegas right now, and I think Woodrow would agree with me on this, there are children that are starving. We have a major homeless problem in this country. We have starvation in this country. So for you to come on this show, and despicable, by the way, to make a joke and be sarcastic, when there are millions of people in this country right now that don't know how they're going to be getting their next meal, makes you an absolute imbecile. No, don't Brian me. Don't Brian me. Do you understand? Do you? Oh, by the way, and who did that? Was it Republicans or Democrats, you dope? For you to call into this, see, this is where I get pissed off.
Has people starving.
Stop talking about, so that makes it okay, doofus? There are millions of people in this country.
You show up and your family's on their iPhone and they're streaming a movie.
You have no idea. You have no idea what you're talking about. When was the last time you were in a soup kitchen, huh, doofus? When was the last time you were in a soup kitchen? When was the last time you helped the needy? When was the last time you gave food to people that are suffering in this country? There are families downtown right now and millions of families across the country while suffering. You have the gall and no decency to call into the show and try to make a sarcastic joke. What the hell is wrong with you? You are an imbecile is what you are. And you obviously have no compassion. And I pray to God, Jesus Christ, right now. I pray to Jesus right now. This is the religious side of me, Woodrow, that's coming out right now. I pray to Jesus right now that this MAGA imbecile that's on the phone one day starves.